Bum, bada, bum, bum, bum. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are we doing on this fine, beautiful Sunday afternoon? I think I should be live. Am I live? I think maybe my headset's not on. I don't know. No, I just turned it off. Let's play some music and see what happens. Okay. Play the music, Bill Fridge.
Yeah. This one goes out to all my wizards. Straight West Coastin'. I used to hang at the cool kids table, now I skip my lunch. You can find me.
Let me play this version of it. Why not show the whole video? What's up, everybody?
Yeah. This one goes out to all my wizards. Straight West Coastin'. I used to hang at the cool kids table, now I skip my lunch. You can find me fighting bears with a savage punch. Drafting rares with some squares, and I have a hunch I'ma slap your elder dragon in a camel clutch. Cast a bunch of counter spells, I'm going kamikaze. Jump off Urza's tower, elbow dropping in Eldrazi. You playing proxy? That's cute, I'm pimping power. I'm a warrior, ain't fazed by you freaking cowards. I'm spending hours locked up in a comic shop. It's Friday night, I'm trying to fight. Your angel gets atomic drop. Come off the top, mass destruction, wrath of God. Void winnower, you can't even. Got you acting odd. Attack the squad, you passed the turn with untapped islands. Got blue mana teardrops running down my eyelids. I came for violence, not permission, force or will. If I catch you slipping, I'll be Splinter Twinning for the kill. Tap, tap, tap to attack. I'm addicted to that cardboard crack. Crack, 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 crack another pack. I'm addicted to that cardboard crack. I'm running out of cash, I'ma have to charge. Spend my rent money on some magic cards. I'm running out of cash, but I'm living large. Spend my food money on some magic cards. Flew out to Vegas, threw out my entire plan. Play so much burn, they had to call the fireman. Try your hand, I eat your Tarmogoyf with hot sauce. Catch me tapping these happy trees, Bob Ross. Cranko mob boss, swarming in a horde of tokens. Goblin storm, need I warn you, it's sorta broken. The cork is open, champagne pouring victory. Plus I cracked an expedition. Get to sleep, tap, tap, concede. Tell me how does losing taste? A little salty, sorry about your stupid Jace. I'm using haste, stay sharper than a thumbtack. And tell Reddit posted pictures posing by my bum crack. I don't want that, come on, you lack focus. You're a squire, I'm a fire, I'm a black lotus. Last notice, if I lose, this isn't stable. I'm mana screwed, and you're rude, dude, I'm flipping tables. Tap, tap, tap to attack. I'm addicted to that cardboard crack. Crack, 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 crack another pack. I'm addicted to that cardboard crack. I'm running out of cash, I'ma have to charge. Spend my rent money on some magic cards. I'm running out of cash, but I'm living large. Spend my food money on some magic cards. This ain't a game.
Actually, it is.
I ain't playing.
No, you are.
And it's a winning, man. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah.
This ain't a game.
No, it actually is a game.
I ain't playing.
You are playing. That's the point of the game. Is you shuffle the cards. You play the lands. You play the game. You're playing a game. Whatever.
Boom. I was trying to go live on my Twitch channel, and for some reason I wasn't able to connect to Twitch. So I called an audible last minute, and I connected on here. And I figured you guys can watch me open some magic cards on here because the new set came out this week, and I cracked one of these. I had some store credit. I bought a box, and this is like the gilded super foil mythic rare Lord Xander the Collector. It's like a super rare version of the card. So I'm pretty like hyped And after opening this, I was like, I'll buy one more box and crack it on stream. I wish I would have cracked this one on stream because this box was stacked. I got a vampiric tutor, a bunch of other crazy good stuff in it. It was stacked. But you're playing a game. I want to crack some packs. But we'll see what... I'm sure we can't beat this one. Like, this one is just nuts, right? I don't think we're going to beat that one. Look at my little face up on here. Make a change. Oh, how you guys doing tonight? I just got my little nerd cards going. I had a day off, so I went and visited my grandmother. Had dinner with my grandmother. I was just being very lazy, relaxed today. I need to get a box opener for this. My little fingers are too fat to cut cellophane. Got it. Never growing up. Ooh, what's up, Preserving Internet History? It goes good. Never growing up. I need a holographic Charizard, my dude. And I'm never growing up. Let's see what we got in here. A couple of haters. So every box now comes with like this little box topper insert. It's pretty decent little card, a little elf. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, choose one that hasn't been chosen this turn. You can put a +1/+1 counter on it. You can create a tapped treasure token, or you can gain 2 life. So this it's pretty good. Like, you got +1/+1 counters matters. You can do that. Treasure tokens can accumulate, even though it comes into play tapped. Can ramp you out the next turn. Not bad. Gain 2 life. And this is once a turn effect. So if you have ways to make creatures come into play during your opponent's turns, you can also get benefit from that too. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. And I'm never growing up. What up, Nanobot? How you doing? I normally wouldn't do this type of stuff on this channel. I always do this on Twitch, but I went to go log on to Twitch and the damn thing wouldn't connect. If you guys like this sort of stuff, go follow the Twitch, twitch.tv/BillyTheFridge. If you don't, I'll get the Twitch thing sorted out for next time and I won't be on this channel with it. Magic Cards, how you doing, Dandy? Cheers. All right, pack 1. I got the Lord Xander here just chilling to garner good luck. Look at that. It's gilded foil treatment. It's like actual, probably gold leaf printed on it. I don't know. It's got some depth to it. It's pretty sweet. So I have a buy a box card. This box topper comes with it, and the buy a box. The buy a box is decent too. Toss some fish, Cam. You missed me tossing that fish. The buy a box promo is Jaxus the Troublemaker. It's got a new ability called Blitz for 1 and a red. You can play the card, and then it has haste, and you sacrifice it at the end of the turn. But this card gives the other cards Blitz as well. Well, kind of. You discard a card, create a token that's a copy of another target creature you control, gains haste, and when this creature dies, draw a card, sacrifice at the beginning of the next end step, activate only as a sorcery. So that's like Blitz as well. And what it does is it allows you to like get a creature out with haste. You sacrifice the creature, but then you draw a card. So it's like card advantage cycling. It's pretty sweet. You have 5 of the 10. Getting a Bayou next. I want to get a Bayou. Or you've been buying them from Big K. I only have a Badlands. I'm thinking about getting a Bayou because I have a Squirrel deck that I really like. What that box cost? This box was $120. I got sold to the Yoba house. I know. The boys, it was a good trade. Let me see if I can lock this. Let's lock it. No. That's good depth, I think. I don't even want. Bro, I'm packing cracks right now. Bro, the cracks are being packed, okay? This is the art card that comes in all these. Just a little, I don't know, Mr. Mephistopheles or whatever. Mr. Lemmywinks. Looks like the damn movie Cats. He's a jellicle cat. Whatever that means. The commons are basic. Uncommons. They have these special treatments on the cards. Oh, you can't find... I know the dual lands used to be like $20 back in the day. I remember selling a bunch for $10. You can't find one for under $200 now. Where you, like wherever you're finding them, if you're finding them for 300 to 1,000, sounds about right in good condition. Rabble rousing. A little dog token. And a little foil. My magic cards make you soaked. You sold the Beta Mox Sapphire for $350? Oh no. I remember a buddy of mine traded a $20 Shivan Dragon back in '94 for a Subway sandwich, a $5 footlong. Now, I think that sandwich would be a better deal, but then I was like, dude, you're crazy. It's a $20 card for a $5 sandwich. He wanted his sandwich. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, an MP are better. I have a Badlands. That's the only dual land I have. Art card is... That's another jellicle cat, isn't it? I swear they're just trying to make the movie Cats come to life in Magic, and I'm fine with that. I don't care. I don't care about no cats. Real deal megastar. Uncommons. Another common. Uncommon. Void Rend. This is a pretty decent card. Can't be countered and destroy target non-land permanent. I think I have like 4 of these now. I opened 2 in my last box and I cracked a pack the other day and got 1 in it. Sheik and Keeper Dragons. I want the booty, make it known. I say let it ride. I got that Orange Lotus Blitz. Yeah, Shivan Dragon was big deal back in the day. I remember I had a black, red, blue deck back in the day, and it had... I remember it had an Alpha Black Vise in it. It had Legends Underworld Dreams, and I had 4 of all the dual lands in those colors. So Badlands, Volcanic Island, and Underground Sea. We got that little secret lair card right there. You can see the back of it. Boom. Look at that mountain. There's my guy, Lord Xander, just sitting here in the cut. Maybe that's a good sign. What do I like to snack on while I'm dieting? I get meat sticks. I also get celery. Celery with peanut butter. Or like if you get low carb peanut butter. I found some keto hazelnut cocoa butter. No, it's pecan cocoa butter from Costco. It's not the best, but it's not the worst either. It's supposed to be really healthy for you. I like the art on this mountain. Commons. Pop through those commons. Nobody needs them. Uncommons. Another common. Uncommon. The big rhino. Blitz rhino. Foil. This is the Haven Gold Laboratory. This originally was printed as Stranger Things, whatever the laboratory is in Stranger Things, and then they reprinted it in the set with like a magic theme so that people who didn't buy the secret lair can get access to the brand new cards. They're mechanically equivalent. Pretty sweet little card. It's a fun card. Put that over with list cards. My Underworld Dreams deck was so mean. For sure, Justin. I used to love it. It was so fun. I remember I had Brain Geyser and Wheel of Fortune. All the good stuff to make people draw hella cards. And they'd be like super happy they were drawing cards, but it would kill them. Looks like we got another list card here, possibly. Wow. Boom. Just a little rhino waiter. He's like, what's up? Can I get you a drink? I'm like, I don't know. You're a fucking rhino. What could you possibly bring me? Boom. Commons. Uncommons. Another common. Rawr. This foil land looks pretty sweet in the special treatment. Hey, Macias the Unhallowed. That's a pretty good card right there. They upped the amount of good cards you're going to see on the list. I have no idea what that's about to do to the product, but it looks pretty sweet. What you gonna do? It's a pretty sweet pull, though. Some sugar-free yogurt. I found some really good yogurt that's very low carb. Can't remember the name of it, though. I really like it. It's a keto yogurt. A little spendy, but it's not bad. You better break fast before I break your ass. I might actually put that in my zombie deck. I have a dope zombie deck that could go in. Shiny. Only gained a little bit. The hard part's trying to get an interview with Nardwar. They got like vehicles that are powered by angel dust. And the new Capenna is what it's called. It's like a 1920s mob themed set. Kind of fun. Fantasy and mob mixed together. Boss. These Ascendancies are not my favorite thing in the world, but I don't know. I think one of them is actually good. Can't tell. Looks like it's an okay card right there. The Maestro's Ascendancy to build around. You're forced to watch Cancer Kid PSAs on my channel. Is that really what it is? Is that what they're showing? I got monetized and it's little sick kids? Oh. That's because they know I'm a sweet boy and I care about the kids. Fridge love the kids. Fridge love the kids. Ooh, what's that? Some cool looking art. That swamp looks pretty dope. Oh, commons. Uncommons. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that full art bootlegger's stash. That's tight. So far, this is like a really sought after card. I don't know how good it's going to be, but lands you control have create a treasure token. Can help you. Really good in sacrifice decks, right? Like Corvold. If you can get this out in Corvold, it just draws you tons of cards. It's a dope little pickup right there. Pulls up the price for you instantly. Yeah, there's some good stuff. Extraction Specialist, kind of a fun card. Some good stuff for Magic now. When I was a kid, it was so easy to get ripped off. sorry, CT. Keto is great. I slipped off during the damn pandemic, and I'm just now getting back on it. And I'm not even as strong on it as I was when I started. But I'm working it. Commons. Uncommons. Another uncommon. The rare is the regular version of the box topper we had. What's that? Corpse Appraiser? What you doing, homie? Exile up to one target creature card from a graveyard. If a card is put in exile this way, look at the top 3 cards of your library, then put one of those cards into your hand and the rest in your graveyard. It's pretty cool for filling up graveyards. 3/3 for 3. You've done keto for a total of 12 hours. Congratulations. Yeah, I used to always have like a Scry magazine around. Still, like, oh, it was rough. I remember when Tarmogoyf blew up. I thought Tarmogoyf was going to be a good card. I was making a deck with it in Storm Entity, so I had bought a bunch for $1.50. Then it blew up in price, and I found it at a few places for like $4 or $5 when it was like $20. So I went and picked up a bunch of them. Score, it went up huge after that. And that's that. Commons, uncommons, another common, uncommon. Rigo, Streetwise Mentor, the RAR. Ooh, that's tight. That's a Gilded Void Rend. That's got to be worth a couple bucks. These Gilded cards are hard to come by. That's got to be worth a little buckers. Little Gilded Void Rend right there. That's not a bad pickup. Ayo. Yeah, well it says destroy target non-land permanent. So it won't destroy a land. But it takes care of like everything else. Looks like we have either a list card or one of the secret lair cards. Swallow Seed and see, it says it can't be countered. Destroy target non-land permanent. I mean, I started playing this game when I was 11. I probably wouldn't be into it if I didn't like getting indoctrinated as a kid, but I like it. It's fun. It's cracking packs is just fun. It make me happy. Commons, uncommons, little stimmy package. It's a stimmy. Whatever works, I might incite a riot. Little uncommon, common. Endless Detour. The owner of target spell, non-land permanent, or card in graveyard puts on the top or bottom of his or her library. I wonder how good that is. Little foil. Hey. Cranko, 10 Street Kingpin. What's up, little Cranko? I'll get your money. You'll be recorded. Rob a bank, looting for it. Hey. Got the gold artist signature. Did they just make their signature like a fishbone? Yeah, Scott M. Fisher. His name's Scott M. Fisher. So he draws Scott and writes Fisher as a fishbone. That's funny. When I sign my name, I make the B look like a refrigerator. So it's like, it says Billy, and then it just has the B as like a refrigerator. It's cute. That's a cute card. Commons. Uncommon. Common. Uncommon. Cut of the Prophets. Casualty 3. You draw X cards and lose X life. Casualty means you sacrifice a creature with 3 power, and you can copy the spell. CT says Billy should make own game. Oh, I've got a design in mind for a game I think would be really dope. I've had the idea in my head for like 10 years, but I don't know what like the pull with property would be. I was thinking about making it like a kind of like Wild West mystical theme, like Wild West with like no rules. So it could be like mystical, it could be cybernetic, but it's got like the Wild West, and it's based around old outlaw poker. But I got all the mechanics and stuff for it. I think it would be pretty sweet little fucking game. What's up, Sweet Purry? How you doing? I've not heard of Dungeon Degenerates. This is pretty sweet. Little shiny planes. Got some commons. Uncommons. I don't think we've seen a Triome land in this yet. I would like to open one. Scheming Fence. Oh, a foil extraction specialist. There's a foil rare. I'll put that with the rares. Believe it hurts. Westworld, but Billy World. Yeah, that'd be like the theme around it. But the game point would be like, the theme is like old Wild West card tables. But it's I got it because it works with mechanically for the game. It works out mechanically that way. Commons. Uncommons. No common. Hey, we got a Triome. I just asked about him. Rafine's Tower. I don't have this one yet, so I got a deck this could go in right now. Not a bad pickup. Smoke marijuana. She reached nirvana. The cabaret. Fun isn't free. Like, there's crime families are represented by the 3 colors. Red, green, white is the cabaret crime family. And it's like, it's like based around parties. There's actually a card. It's funny. We're listening to the song Life of the Party. There's a card in one of the commander decks called Life of the Party. It looks like a pretty good card too. I should collab with Miles Teller. I feel like Miles Teller is super intense. Ooh, we're going to have either some sort of list card, secret lair or list. Let's see what we be with that. Common. Uncommon. The rare is Mysterious Limousine. When Mysterious Limousine enters the battlefield or attacks, exile up to one of the target creature until Mysterious Limousine leaves the battlefield. If a creature is put into exile this way, return each other card exiled with Mysterious Limousine to the battlefield under its owner's control. It's interesting. People go for rides in the limousine so they can repeat their enter the battlefield effects, or you can get rid of like an opponent's creature. The car can just pick them up and throw them in the car. Kind of funny. Not a interesting card. Interesting card. Tramway station. That foil land. It's cute. The condition of the cards mean the prices are higher, right? Let's see, what is this? Elmar? Uvenwald Informant. This is one of the secret lair based on the Stranger Thing characters made into a Magic the Gathering environment. All the names of these cards seem like names that like were just thrown on because they would never use them for other characters. I think that's a problem with naming cards is you wanna, in Magic at least, you're limited to how many names you can use, right? It'll be interesting to where they go with the naming space. Like this guy's name's Elmar. You never hear that fucking name. But there's probably, say there's probably like 2,000 named cards. Interesting. I don't know about that, CT. Yeah, the Magic got a limousine card. It's like this set is kind of funny. Elmar, not even Elmer. Elmar. The bars. All right, let's see, Papa, what we got here. What's that? She got the little mask there. This must be, yeah, this is Cormella. Mountain. Commons. Yeah. Uncommons. Another common. The rare. Unlicensed hearse. Exile tarot cards from a single graveyard. Unlicensed hearse is power and toughness equal to the number of cards exiled with it. The vehicles run off of like angel dust. People also drink the angel dust. Probably shouldn't call it angel dust, but it's like it's called Halo in the game. Everybody deals in Halo. A lot of people get up in arms like it's a drug reference. It's like, come on, there's people getting murdered and stuff and sacrificed in this game. And you're worried about them having some angel magic that people drink. Save me. Little shiny swamp. Commons. Uncommons. Little stemmy. Common. Ziatora's Envoy. Huh. Gotta look closer at that card one day. Oh, this is a Corpse Appraiser. It's another gilded card. This one's an uncommon. They're pretty rare, the gilded cards. It's the Bill #1 hit, baby. Russian Doll Season 2. Shout out from Bothell. Cheers. You're right down the road from me right now. Where's my changeling at? Luna knows. All right. Let's see what this is. The raccoons. They're digging out of dumpsters. Little trash pandas. That's kind of funny. Murder. There's a card in this set called Murder, and people are getting up in arms because they're drinking angel magic. I just lost my headset. I wonder if my headset is dead. Huh, interesting. Albertsons one time years ago. Which Albertsons was it? Hillsboro, Oregon? I don't know if I would have been there or not. I don't know where Hillsboro is exactly, but I have done some road trips through Oregon, and I wouldn't put it past me to have been there, but I doubt it was me. Iridescent Aria. Halo Fountain. It's a nice little mythic. Little shiny uncommon. Baby girl, can't you see? I would really like to open an Obs Nixilis. What's up, Portland Andy? How you doing, brother? We live in a bubble multiverse? Dude, probably. Normalize big fupas? I should, yeah. I've had some ideas for some new music. I don't think I wrote them down. Something I was thinking of the other day. I was like, this is actually a good song. I gotta remember what it was. Tenacious Underdog. He's in a boxing ring. Crooked Champion. Chuck Afro, chilling and illin'. That's good. Charles IV. Alternate reality extremist knows all about this. I like this planes. It looked good. This card's called Fake Your Own Death. Tell an return target creature gets +2/+0 gains when this creature dies. Return to the battlefield under its owner's control, and you create a treasure token. What? Does this not go infinite with Cormella and a sack outlet? I don't know. I gotta set this one aside. Fake Your Own Death got me asking questions. Uncommon. Exotic Pets. Makes fish tokens that can't be blocked. Hostile Takeover. Hey, Deseret Artifice Master. What's up? What's up, homie? A little list card there. We're more than halfway through this box. It's been a decent box. I really wanted to get Ob Nixilis, though. Look at that. Some good looking art. I'm not fitting inside of your Porsche. Incandescent Aria. I think I've opened up a few of those. Calling a Professional. In your BMW. Yeah, this set's pretty chill. It's pretty, I like the idea. I think this is, we're 2/3 through the box. Commons. Uncommons. Common. How you doing, Ruby Jules? Uncommon. Cabaretti Ascendancy. I don't think this is a terribly good card. I don't know. It helps you get creatures or planeswalkers, but maybe it's decent. I don't know. Professional Face Breaker. Boom. It's pretty cool. Shiny. All right, last third of the box. So far, I think I've gotten a value back out of the box, and we're 2/3 of the way through. Closing Time or Jumper by Third Eye Blind. Man, see, I like Jumper, but Closing Time is like my song. 80 baby. Look at that island looking tight. Commons. Uncommons. Common. Hey. Ziatora's Proving Ground. Crew Captain Shiny. And some counters. Crack another pack, man. We're balling text, baby. Art card. Land. Commons. Uncommon. Common. The rare is Avon Heartstabber. Witty Roastmaster. Shiny foil. I actually got to use the bathroom, guys. Let me go potty, okay? Be right back. Dreams all alone in his home, he would lay low. Oh, while the homies hit the triple beams, they push weight, just looking for a way out. I waited out, I was looking for a way up. Keep grinding, reminded any day now. I chose to go solo, no cake cup. You can't tell me nothing. No, I ain't gon' listen. I made my mind, it's my time to shine, and I'm gon' glisten. You can't tell me nothing. No, I ain't gon' listen. I made my mind, it's my time to shine, and I'm gon' glisten. I look forward to the days of an older me, and I wonder if he and I won't agree. Long way since the days of an ovary. Would I run from the man that he's known to be? By now, I thought I'd have a lot more. I really wish I had a crystal ball. Sometimes I wonder what we fought for. Closer to the top, it's just a bigger fall still. So many have so much less, and in the streets, people know my name. I should be happy with the success. All in on this game, chasing fame. I made a choice in my younger days, back when I worked up an appetite. Still ain't feeling any hunger pains. If I wanna get a meal, I'ma have to fight. You can't tell me nothing. No, I ain't gon' listen. I made my mind, it's my time to shine, and I'm gon' glisten. You can't tell me nothing. No, I ain't gon' listen. I made my mind, it's my time to shine, and I'm gon' glisten. I look now at the day that's ahead of me, living life in the present, rock steadily. Am I the one that I am or pretend to be? A king in my own mind, is it peasantry? I keep grinding on a day-to-day. Eyes open, always looking for the next plate. Won't stop till I'm riding on the gravy train. All aboard, can't afford to tempt fate. And now I'm looking in the mirror, running out of time, can I buy some? I feel like the future's getting clearer. How old is too old to die young? Younger me was hungry, but he's gone. And older me would probably tell me to listen. I've only got me, I gotta be strong. It's my time to shine, I'm on a mission. You can't tell me nothing. No, I ain't gon' listen. I made my mind, it's my time to shine, and I'm gon' glisten. You can't tell me nothing. No, I ain't gon' listen. I made my mind, it's my time to shine, and I'm gon' glisten. Sorry. I had to go to the alternate reality where I was able to take a dump. Nasty, man. Why am I so gross? Let's get back to cracking packs, man. Let's see what's in this pack. What's up, gummy bear? I haven't talked to Skrelly in a little while, but he's supposed to be out hopefully at the end of this year. Oh, we got another Secret Lair list card, it looks like. What's that? Ooh, Shiny Island. Shiny? Commons. Uncommons. Tenuous Truce. This is from the Commander decks. Enchant opponent. At the beginning of each enchanted opponent's end step, you and that player each draw a card. When you attack enchanted opponent or a planeswalker they control, or when they attack you or a planeswalker you control, sacrifice Tenuous Truce. So you can be like, hey man, if I play this on you, you won't attack me, we can draw cards. And they'll be like, yeah, sure, let's draw some cards. Kind of cute. Ledger Shredder. Little bird. Wing Shield Agent. Hey. So this is from the Secret Lair. This is supposed to be the Mind Flayer, I think, in Stranger Things, but they remade it for Magic cards. It's a legendary enchantment creature horror. Do you agree, Jesse Lee Peterson? Do you agree? If I was hard and I'd fight them, all of the villains. How would I kill them? I'm no Superman. Look at the art on this. What are y'all running from? Commons, uncommons, common, uncommon. Oh yeah, that's the one I wanted, guys. Nice. What a score. I got a deck that he'll fit in well. A red-black deck. -7, target player draws 7 cards and you lose 7 life. Casualty X. The deck I have built has Dargo, who's a 7-power giant that wants to be sacrificed so bad. So I can just casualty this to make a second version of Ob Nixilis that I -7 immediately to draw 7 cards and lose 7 life. Nutty. Fun card. Shiny. I gotta make millions, CT. CT, do you want to sign me to a deal at your record label? I'm trying to sign a record deal. Swamp. Commons. So glad I got to see that. Ob Nixilis. Go on. Common. Uncommon. Kit Kanto Mayhem Diva. What's up? Shiny. Looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left. So we're 1/6 of the box left. Totally got my value out of this. It looks like there's another list card here. With Sauce Walker. Well, let's put out an album. You'll figure out all the features. We'll make millions of dollars. Rogues Gallery. Common. Will I release my albums on vinyl? Thought about it. It's possible. What's that? Cavalier of Night. Yeah. Pretty good box here. Ooh, another list card. I wonder what the demand for some vinyl would be. I don't know if I could get small print run or not. I'm never growing up. Commons. Uncommons. Giada, Font of Hope. This is the rare. Angel Legend. Shiny Security Rocks. So you can make a 5-4 for 2 if you spend treasure to make it. Interesting. This is Othelm, Sigarden Outcast. Another card from the Stranger Things. Bandcamp does vinyl? Really? Yeah, I've been working on music in my head lately. So I think I'm ready for a new album. I'm never growing up. I'm a man boy. Commons. Uncommons. An offer you can't refuse. This uncommon counter target non-creature spell his controller creates 2 treasure tokens. I feel like this is a good ass card. 1 blue mana. A lot of people play Swan Song, which is 1 blue mana, counters target instant, sorcery, or enchantment, I think. Something like that. And it's gives them a 2/2 flying swan. This is, I think, better than that? Ognis Dragon's Lash. Structural Assault. Plasma Jockey. 2 packs left. Pay $100 for a vinyl? Psh. I'll get you 3 vinyls. Let's go. Forest looking good. Uncommons. Common. A Jetmir's Garden, another Triumph. Last pack. Is that Harvey Birdman? Commons. See if this last pack has some magic in it. We get some last pack magic. Look at all those charms. Charming. Broker's Charm. Meeting of the Five. It's a mythic. It's not a great mythic. And then this is funny because I set out that card to see if it goes well with Cormella. We got the last pack here is Cormella is shiny. So we'll be able to read this card with this card. Fake your own death. Until end of turn, target creature gets +2/+0 and gains when this creature dies. Return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control, and you create a treasure token. Oh, it comes into play tapped. So that's why this wouldn't go infinite with Cormella. But you had a way to keep the... There's like a card you could play that cards come into play untapped if they come into play tapped. And that would let this go infinite with these two cards and that card. Haste. I kind of want to make a deck with this Cormella card. Pay 1, tap, add 3 mana, blue, black, and red. Spend this mana only to cast instant or sorcery spells. But when Cormella Glamour Thief dies, return up to 1 target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. So you target it with Fake Your Own Death. You target it with Fake Your Own Death. Sacrifice it. Comes back into play tapped. You have a treasure token. If you had a way to, like, when a creature comes into play, untap all creatures. There's cards that do that too. It would untap itself and it would go infinite off that. And a sack outlet. I don't know. I feel like it's a fun deck, but I don't know how good it is. Collab with Miles Teller and Jonah Hill. Let's go. Sometimes it pays to play.
Let your light shine bright until you fade away. And the haters say nothing cause they ain't shit. It's your picture, go and find something
to paint with.
Let the pain lift. Make your brain shift. The sun is shining, come and find someone to reign with. When the sun comes out, we go out and play. Been inside this house too many rainy days. Say goodbye to clouds.
Had a lot of foil land in here, didn't I?
We go out and play. We go out and play. We go out and play.
Wrestle Jonah Hill. Let's go.
We go out and play.
Lo-fi trap.
We go out and play.
You think I'd sound good on some lo-fi trap? Aye. iCarly. This song was an inside joke because my friends were making fun of me for watching TV shows like iZombie and iCarly. I didn't actually watch iCarly, but I did watch iZombie. So then I made this song in studio when they were picking on me. I was like, iZombie, iCarly, I. Basics. These are the fancy basics right here. Let me see if I got more for you. Basics in the stack or not. I got more for you. Give me that Gibby. Or I'm gonna take it. Give me that cake. Give me that bacon. Have a good night, SL.
I saw
Onision fights Leafy, who wins? I feel like Onision might have more power, but I also feel like Leafy would fight dirtier than Onision. So I'm not sure who would win.
Speed, strength, and intellect are not always the answer.
Got some roll.
You must simply sleep it off. This is the art of snore.
Peasant is gonna take more than a flute to move the belly beast. With a deadly speech and a constant habit of shredding beats. Eating every piece like the instrumental's a heavy feast. So at the very least I eat 900 pounds every week. Lethargic, 160 HP. I'm larging. My routes and move these slave dreams. A squad are not moving. I dare you try to displace me. And if I did move, just tell me who gon' be.
I think I got some good value out of this. Last I checked this, this Obnixilis was like $40.
Everybody running for my illness, all civilians. If they miss me, then I scurry. Now they're pissed and hell are hurting. Tried to risk it, you're unworthy. Check my digits, then
Get out all the mythics.
Now you playing with the big boys.
Bet you probably think you're big too.
Beat your chest, make a big noise. Little man, you get bit through. Now you playing with the big boys.
That's a foil rare.
You probably feeling big too. Beat your chest, making big noise.
Oh man, you get bit through.
Mini Cooper to an Escalade. Step into a heavyweight. Meditate to set 'em straight. Lick 'em like an empty plate.
I'm not sure how much Void Ren's worth. You seen Leafy been making videos lately? What's he making them on?
Long Beach, show up in the nick of time. The only sense that y'all be making here.
Nickel dime.
Little lime, then I mix it with the coconut. Girlies in my curlies going cuckoo for the cocoa puff. Call me loco, bro, I'm crazy with some big balls. Touche, a new day, like Kool-Aid through brick walls. Oh yeah, so you gunning for the top prize. Goro with the forearms, putting spinach in it.
Popeyes.
Hotter than some Popeyes, cooler than a bomb pop. Non-stop, I'm on top.
I'll look down at long drop.
Vertigo, you heard it, bro. You can't move the belly beast. Cross the line, feeding time. Many minutes how we feast. Now you playing with the big boys. Bet you
Probably feeling big too.
beat your chest, make a big noise. Little man, you get bit through. Now you playing with the big boys. Bet you probably feeling big too. Beat your chest, making big noise.
Yeah, YouTube bans him.
You get bit through.
This Obnix is going for $35 on TCG Player as a pre-sale price. That's the lowest, the $34.63 low. Bootlegger's Stash. Let's see what that's going for.
I'm taking off on a makeshift spaceship. Next stop,
The Borderless Stash is going for
so I take a sip, facelift.
$37.53 low.
Throttle, but the bottle getting empty.
You got over $70 there.
Looking for a reason. Whiskey barrel to my mouth, don't test me. Trigger
What's the Halo fountain going for?
squeezing, looking to the rear.
I gotta summon that Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Getting tiny as the stars grow closer. Where is home? Wait,
Don't remind me.
going home means the
Halo fountain's like $9.
I'm out of this world. I'm out of my mind. I'm out of my own. I'm out of my grind. I'm out of this world.
Yeah.
I'm out of this. I'm out of this.
So those are the big hits out of the main set. I think these are going for like $10 a piece to lands. I have to look up the other prices on. Oh, I got 3 of the lands in this. Hey. We ain't talking about cosmonauts. What's up, Lunar Phoenix? How you doing?
Down with some vodka shots. Awful thoughts in this life I lead. Deep space all alone in the galaxy. Things change, hitting hyperspeed. Drunk and lost in a sunken cost fallacy. All I need is some weed in the cosmos. Kick back, relax, and watch the northern lights. Someday, maybe we will be the fossils. Another species will be thinking.
I got 3 of these lands. They're going for about $10 a piece, I think. Not bad pickups there. And then this Void Rend, I don't know what it's going for. It's gilded though. See what the Void Rend gilded foil is selling for $32. Not bad. Looking for a pillow I can rest on.
Pop a pill, watch a little Rick and Morty. Wash it down, more sauce than the Szechuan. Been gone so long, brain twisted. I missed it, enlisted on another trip. Beer bottle and a shot, double fisted. On some other shit, take me to the mother.
I know, I miss my IRLs too. Where's that girl who's usually on my streams? Wednesdays, Luna and I have dinner together. Tonight, I was going to just stream opening some packs on Twitch. For some reason, my Twitch wouldn't connect, so came here to crack some packs instead. The Lord Xander that I opened earlier, the lowest price on TCG Player is $121 for this card. The bloom floating in the street. I remember the wreck I witnessed, yeah. And then the balloon after the haunted ship, that was crazy. I saw a car flipped on its side today. I saw a car flipped completely over with my nephew the other night. Last week on Sunday night. It was pretty twisted. With the booty making known. I say let it ride. Yeah, they love me. All the ladies love me.
They don't give a fuck if I'm fat and butt ugly. And I don't give a fuck if they're fat and butt naked.
I think Tezzeret's worth like $10, I think. I don't know how the reprints have affected prices. Macias, though. I should stream more often. I should, yeah. I've been thinking about streaming a lot more often. Macias the Unhallowed list card is going for $30 as well. It says $32, about $33. Lowest price. It's a pretty good pull. I want to get back out in the IRL stream, but I need to get... I don't know, I lost 10 pounds this last week. And I need to continue losing some weight because I also broke my toe 2 weeks ago, and I've been still healing from that. I'm hurting, man. I'm too old. I gotta get young again. Leafy's one of those people that got banned, hard banned off of YouTube. Like Leafy and what's his name, Alex Jones. They got hard banned. Play Halo. Ain't none chiller. 8-ton Gorilla King Kong Godzilla. How is the Wiley House for live streaming? Do they let people in? That would be fun. pick the three governments: fascism, communism, or capitalism. Well, I think in a perfect world, fascism, communism, or capitalism could all be very good. But we don't live in a perfect world, and I don't think any of them truly exist the way that people get behind them. It's like you can't just call a regime fascism, communist, or capitalist. And it's not like a coverall for the way things operate. I think oligarchy is closer to where we're at here in America. Keto frosting at Walmart? Interesting. I ordered some keto frosting online. It was expensive and it wasn't that great. I wonder how the Walmart is. I sold the cards with the half black backs on a misprint website. You guys want to see a dope misprint I have? I can't hear her. Most haunted place in America? That sounds fun. All right. Look at the misprint on this card. So, it's a Wrath of God poster print from the Secret Lair. But look at the bottom. It's crimped. See the crimp? And the corners are still square. The corners didn't get cut after they got crimped. So they're not rounded. They're square corners and it's crimped. Pretty sweet misprint. Especially on the fact that it's a rare... It's a Wrath of God, but it's poster print and it's all fucked up. Pretty sweet. What's up, Bitty Bitty Tiggy? How you doing? You can see the back better here without the corners cut. Pretty impressive misprint. Worker messed up. Pretty impressive on the misprint, young Bill Fridge. I wonder if these are going to tank in value or if they're going to raise in value. I'm thinking whether or not I should try and flip them or not. They're kind of sweet though. I could fit them into decks too, so it's like maybe I should just put them in decks and cross my fingers that they gain value 2 years from now. The Lord Xander would kind of have to be shoehorned into a deck. I don't know if it's got room. I don't do Pokemon. I never got into Pokemon. I played Magic when I was a little ass kid, so just always liked Magic. They're like, I'm gonna pull this out of the sleeve so you can see it close. It's like they put a gold layer etching over it. You can see the gild. It's gilded foil. I think it's like actual foil stamping on it or something. Such a fucking beautiful looking card. Write a big check. How much I want for them? Right now, the two of these are going TCG Player low market for over $150 for the two of them together. But I have a feeling if I hold on to them a year or two from now, I don't know, maybe they'll go up. It really depends on how rare they are. I've opened 3 boxes of this set, and I've gotten 1 gilded rare and 1 gilded mythic, and they're the ones in my hands. Then I got like a couple of commons and I think an uncommon maybe. They're not. They get like 1 or 2 gilded cards per box, and they're usually commons. They're pretty. Have I ever watched Zeitgeist? I think I did 10 years ago. Dum dum, dum 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 dum. Even the non-foil versions of them look pretty sweet. It's the regular version. This is a regular version. This is the foil version, the regular foil version. And then this is the gilded versus the regular foil. You can see the gilded has the actual gold etching foil printed onto it, where this is just a shiny version of gold. Pretty sweet though. How your grandma feels. So many cards. You like pretty things? I like pretty things too. They do have a tarot card feel to them. There's all the art cards that came in the box. The one signed by the Scott dude, Scott M. Fisher, and his signature is a fish. It's kind of dope. Andy Milonakis on the track. This song came out 10 years ago this year, and we recorded it like, I got this verse at least 11 years ago from Andy, because this is one of the first songs I worked on for the album. I worked on 8-Ton Gorilla first. I finished 8-Ton Gorilla first. Then Brown Bag. And then I got this beat made, and I got a verse from Andy Milonakis, and I sat on it for like 6 months. And then I came and finished their album in like 2 months after that. Would I have a baby and name it Chubbs? Probably not. If I was going to name him like anything fat, Chonk might be the name. Little Chonk. I think Little Chonk's a good name. I love my chunky baby. I'll never let him go. Yeah, Lunar, you have a good night. Go one, then giggle. You better. What's up, MTG Dad? Blending in the crowd like a chameleon. That's the riddle, kid. Keep reaching where the stars are. The hard part's trying to get an interview with Nardwar. Got some tokens and stuff here. Where's Joe Wisdom? He's I think he's upstairs with his family. He's a family man. CX in the chat. Bang. Andy crushed it. I'm so happy with that verse. Brown Bag. West Coast. I wonder I don't know if I can fit all the cards in this box. There's the foils that aren't rare. I think there was another gilded one in here. Yeah, Corpse Appraiser. Nice little gilded foil. Even though it's uncommon, it's shiny. Set it to the side. Like a hobo. Shiny. I mean, so gone up this bottle of SoCo batshit crazy guano logo. These lands are common. They come into play tapped, but they're 2 colors and you can sacrifice them to draw a card. Pay 4 and sacrifice. So with 5 mana, you can basically cycle them out late game to draw cards. They're not bad for lower powered commander decks and stuff. Harukin, crew captain. Smoke it if you got it. It's a party, everybody. Put your cups up. You're getting fucked up.
Sometimes you gotta let it ride. House party, your place. Let us up inside. Never lied, never said I was a role model. Full throttle on his vodka, the whole bottle.
A cold combo with the Red Bull Chase. These are the common and uncommon foils. Look pretty cool. The foil treatment looks really good on these. Not so much on the basic cards, but looks okay.
Got a girl we're kissing, I love it. Next thing I know, she's pissing in public. Oops, this girl is so gutter. Ain't the
Leviathan.
that don't mean I can't lean her on the dumpster. Sticky situation like pages of a hustler. Don't need to boast, don't need to brag.
Propose a toast, sipping out a brown bag.
Don't need to brag, don't need to boast. My mama got swag yelling out West Coast.
I think I'm gonna put the basic lands in the non-foil into this box, and then I'll move the shiny ones and the other ones to a new box. That's how I'll solve this problem. If Jesus was alive, how would he live? So good. He would live so good. Got the full art bootlegger stash, Obnixilis, Halo Fountain, Meeting of the Five, Kit Kanto, Mayhem Diva. That's I think I'll put another one of those in my other box too. Zeator's Proving Ground. Nice little cards. And the list cards were pretty solid. They give you about 4 of these Stranger Thing reprints per box and 4 list cards per box, and they've stepped up how good the list cards are. Like, these are all at least rare. I think the bottom ones are a couple bucks. Macias is 30, Tezzeret's like 10 or so. Way to go. He would live on a castle. What's up, B. Vargas? This is the other box I opened with the Lord Xander in it. Just want to show off the list cards I got out of it. Sakashima's Student, that's expensive ass, like $40-$50 card. Vampire Tutor is like a $50 card. Anointed Procession is like a $30-something card. Brago King Eternal, not that great, but damn, I hit those. Full Art Vivian on the Hunt. Another Bootlegger's Stash. Angel Suffering. Arcane Bombardment. Got this foil Evelyn the Covetous. This is supposed to be pretty good in CEDH, they said. It's like a win con built into Commander with World Gorger Dragon combo. Shiny Incandescent Aria. This Rafine Scheming Seers, mythic rare. Another Kit Kanto. Void Rend regular and regular special art. A Proving Ground and a Jetmir's Garden. I cracked those in the other pack too. Haven Ghoul Laboratory. I got cracked that in the other box. This is supposed to be 11 from Stranger Things remade into Magic. It's box topper. More RARs. You saw the Greaves video with me in it, D Nasty? Hell yeah. Hoi hoi, monsieur. That was a fun video to shoot. Jesus was a woman? Well, that would explain why they treated her so poorly. He was good people.
He didn't love you, he didn't get it. He passed you around, let all the friends hit it. At first, I figured why not, so we kicked it. But you were too good, you had me addicted. I took you home.
There's another full art foil. Gilded foil. This is just a common. They look cool though. Oh yeah. You know something you can never unpack, and that's a cure for a Magic Johnson? What's that? What's that, Retail? You can never unpack, and that's a cure for Magic Johnson. What could that possibly be? Fuck a telephone bill. But maybe I will. I have the storm. I'm looking for the contents of the other box of Magic the Gathering cards that I opened the other day. I think it's right here. Don't be a bad. Yeah, I got another Vivian the other day. This box was not as strong as the other two boxes, but can't win them all. I traded in a bunch of cards for store credit, and I think I pretty happy with the trade in. I just got a bunch of stuff I didn't really use or want anymore. Got a few boxes there. Pretty good boxes. This box not so good. But I got this cool signed Ob Nixilis art card. It wasn't perfect. That's that. You could be my hairball. AIDS. Magic Johnson has AIDS, so there's no cure for AIDS. You can't unpack a cure for eggs. Way to dad up that joke. Wrecked. Wrecked. Damn. You can never unpack, and that's a cure for Magic Johnson? See, I don't understand the joke there, Riddle. Like, how am I reading it wrong? You can't unpack a cure for AIDS. Did he ever actually have AIDS? I thought he had HIV. I never thought he got full-blown AIDS. I feel like this joke is falling apart. I don't know if this one's my fault. I think it just might not be a very strong joke. Buy a coffee, hold the cup. Hobos, homos, dead babies on a bike. Don't take a Dutch boy to stick a finger in a dike. Hit up Molly Moons, even goons gotta eat a cone. This was Jimmy's home, you can do as he condones. I'm the type to pick a fight with Phoenix Jones and eat his bones. Yeah. It's a kind of magic, true. Got the baddest bitches, man, Knox and Mary Kay. Kiss my Harry, hey. It's a 2K joke, basketball card joke, but I thought it would work with Magic. Oh, okay. Yeah. I did not catch that. I'll blame that on like a lack of communication or something, because we tried to make that one work. Yeah. Deep. Ah, fuck it, do you bump a few tunes? I'ma live forever, any less would be too soon. Period, heavy flow. You don't like it, eat a bag of dicks. It is a deep voice.
It seems like the girls I want, I don't even get. And the girls
I get, I don't even want it.
Fuck. Here and now, let it be known. I won't settle, I'm forever alone. So keep calling, I won't pick up the phone. Ah, fuck it, I'm taking her home. Girl I want got a figure like an hourglass.
Some basic lands.
Keep her finger out my ass. Girl I want likes to dance until the sunrise.
I like the art on the new basics. They're pretty chill.
Girl I want has a soft spot for animals.
Girl I get.
Text in all capitals. Girl I want probably barely even fat at all. Girl I get stole my
Little brother's Adderall.
Girl I want gives back to the community.
My headset keeps cutting off for some reason. I wonder if the battery's low.
Girl I want got a bachelor in psychology. Girl I get always ask for an apology. Girl I want laughs at me when I clown around. Girl I get laughs at me when my pants are down. Girl I want quotes lines from Kevin Smith. Girl I get sucked 37 dicks. I ain't gon' front. I ain't gon' trip. The girls that I want, I don't even get. I ain't gon' trip. I ain't gon' front. The girls that I get, I don't even want. Damn, that girl pretty, but she won't get.
I think I'm kind of winding down.
But she says she
Elden Ring. I never played that. Is it fun for somebody who doesn't really play games like that? Workaholic. Call it what you want to call it. I'm a fucking workaholic. I don't even want it.
Girl I want got a smile and a big butt. Girl I get is in denial, she's a big slut. Girl I want is a lady, tell her panties down. Girl I get looks an awful lot like Danny Brown. Girl I want goes toe to toe on Xbox. Girl I get has pussy hair and dreadlocks. Girl I want drinks whiskey, no chaser. Girl I get got whiskers, no razor. Girl I want pump swag out the ovarian. Girl I get coochie smell like an aquarium.
Oh yeah.
Girl I want keeps boxes full of tiki tack. Girl I get says her favorite band is Nickelback. Girl I want rubs my body down with baby oil. Girl I get was in a
Gang bang battle royal.
girl I want probably doesn't exist. Girl I get'll hear this song and get pissed. I ain't gon' front, I ain't gon' trip. The girls that I want, I don't even get. I ain't gon' trip.
6 foil land like this. Full art foil land out of 3 boxes.
Pretty, but she won't get with me. Damn, that girl,
Seem to be pretty rare to pick up.
but she said she
Tovaric comrades.
that girl fine, but she'll never be mine. Damn, that girl buckled, but she's down to fuck. So I ain't gon' front, I ain't gon' trip. The girls that I want,
I don't even get what's going on. I'm just kind of nerding around with my Magic the Gathering cards. You cracked some packs, but packs have been cracked, so now it's kind of chilling and winding down.
fuck the lottery. I'd rather slang pottery. I jump the shark, you in the dark, 'cause
You bottom feed.
that's how it's gotta be. I got a crazy brain. Stopping biscuits on you bitches in the gravy train. I bet you hate me lame. Fuck you, pay me, man. I got lady stains from daisy chains with Shakesy Lane.
I was writing some stuff for the next album the other day. I cannot remember what it was. I was really vibing with it. I was like feeling the track, and I'm like, this could be like the style of the next album. I don't know if I recorded it or what. I thought I put it on a video because I like will record videos of stuff to save, but I might have just got distracted and then not saved it, and I cannot remember right now what it is. I'll have to try and go back in time and remember it. It's one of the problems, though, knowing what theme and style I'm going to go with for a full album experience, right? Oh, the Sire. Didn't Elon post a picture of Bill Gates with a pregnant emoji? Is that the thing you're talking about? Bank account's broken. It's unfair. Them classic Pokemon cards. I did tilt the fart. Hustling, scuffling, trying to make a living. It's card off of
Look, man, I got more class than Donald Trump. And that guy is super classy, you should step it up. I'm setting up shop, about to make a guap like it's 06. And this is why I'm hot, and this is why you're not making money like
my
me.
power cards.
Brand new Lamborghini out the lot. So what, bitch, I rented it. Bet you can't rent the shit, just thought that I should mention it.
This is like the new cool card I opened today. Gilded. Pretty sweet pickup. Slide all my cards into this box. Put this box away.
This goes out to all the people working day jobs who would quit if it didn't mean the pay stops.
This is the deck I want to put up next to listen to. Homies over hoes.
So I take shots.
Bill Gates was like, hey, bro, let's hang out. And Elon's like, wait, ain't you betting on me to fail?
Drink a Hennessy, have
That's funny.
call it a problem. I call it a
I do not have 20 Black Lotuses. I quit playing Magic.
being that kind of guy.
Sold all my cards off, then got back into it recently.
Believer calling sick today. Hey, who's sick? I gotta suck to get a Chick-fil-A. That's gay. No, really though. It's time to stop when it comes to girls.
So, let's see, I got some expensive cards in here.
Think it's funny.
Got some fetch lines. This Full Art Damnation's pretty sweet.
We're the broskies. We ain't lonely.
The basics in here are the metal designed basic lands.
Wednesday, I gotta get to work on time. I go and drunk. Be all like, fuck the boss. I'm something like Rick Ross with extra sauce. Call it what you wanna call.
Got a shiny extended art Soul Ring. Nice foil old border Scalding Tarn. Punk rock, or not punk rock, heavy metal. Swamp. Death metal swamp. I don't vape. I got some CBD vape sometimes. Old CBD vape. Bros over bras. This demonic tutor I have is pretty lit. It's a few $100s. Mana Crypt is like a few $100s, I think. This Vampiric tutor is like $200-$300. This Badlands like $300-$400. I don't know exactly what it's at right now. Those are like my big money cards. These are like my big boy super cards. CBD or THC? I got some CBD.
Some days you just got to get loose. Sit on top of the roof. Crack a couple of brews and let things go.
Oh. Got some decent cards. These are my sleeves for this deck. Haha.
This goes out to all the people working day jobs who would quit if
It didn't mean the pay stops.
I just want to play until my brain rots. Don't know no
This is a placeholder card because I took the Polluted Delta out of this to put in a new deck. And I just drew this up. I haven't been able to get a new Polluted Delta to replace it yet. I think I have like 3 Polluted Deltas, but they're all in other decks. Jeweled Lotus. It's not a black Lotus. This Phyrexian Altar, I think it's about $100 now.
we gonna say some things.
There's a Lotus Petal,
Gonna make it hard for you to
not a black Lotus. This Mana Volt's pretty dope, though. It's autographed by Mark Teeden, and he drew a Rubik's Cube over it. It's pretty tight. I think this is like $70-$80 now. Little monkey pirate. He's an OG. What's up, Bob Neiman? How you doing? I don't think I can do a 24-hour stream. I'm tired. Gangsta dick. This Demonic Tutor is one of my favorites. The Mana Crypt. I never had a Mana Crypt until I bought this. I got it when it was like $150. Now it's like doubled in price. Okay, see. I still play Paper Magic. Yeah, I play with friends. I play Commander. This is a Judge Foil Vampiric Tutor from like 20 years ago. This is the only dual land I own is a Badlands, but it's pretty sweet. Shaking a pill bottle. Yeah, the foil crypt. I can't tell. I think out of these four, my least favorite's the Vampiric Tutor, but I think my favorite card in this stack is the Demonic Tutor. But the Mana Crypt and the Badlands are like second, third. I think the Badlands is the most expensive. Harden the Tank. Oh, Harden the Taint. It goes Harden the Taint. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna replace for Obnick's listen here. Gangsta Dick. Hunt down Leafy again. You're gonna sell the duels in power? Oh. How much you gonna sell those duels for? Where are you gonna go sell those duels at? Sell them to me. Sell some of those duels to me. I want to pick up a couple of them for decks. I would like to have one of each, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I used to have tons of dual lands. I started playing in 94. My first revised starter deck had a Tundra and a Badlands in it. There were two of my 3 rares. Right. I think the most expensive card I've opened myself that I still have, because I've gotten rid of my cards so many times. She's half as small. Pretty sure it's in here somewhere. Let it out. Ah. Bloodsport Mundane Matt. I'd do that payday. Me versus Mundane Matt. I'd fight anybody for like a decent sized purse. Like give me 20K. 20K is probably asking too much. I mean, I'm talking like I'd fight Brock Lesnar for 20K. The night is long. The Magic Flex. You bought back in Magic in 2011? See. I got out of Magic in like 2015. And then I got out of Magic before that in like 2010. I seem to get back into Magic once every 5 years. So I think this is the most expensive card I still own that I've opened. Because I keep getting out of stuff. It's a foil skull clamp. I'm pretty sure it's like $200 now. I don't know. It just happened to be one that was in a deck that I had sitting in a box of stuff that I never like sold parts off of for. And I found it. I was like, hey, I remember when I opened this guy. I put him in a Memnarch deck and I had this pieces of the Memnarch deck laying around. And I looked it up. It was like $200. Yeah, prices are dropping a little bit because I think people are selling all the stuff they bought during pandemic because they can't afford gasoline. Winner gets 20K on top of that. Well, let's go. Let's go. You got a PSA 10 revised Underground Sea. That's dope. I gotta hunt down Leafy again. I haven't talked to him since we were in Vegas. Don't mix your Everclear with absinthe. It's true, I might get banned. I was gonna re-upload the videos Leafy did of me to the channel because they got banned off his channel, but I'm like, maybe that's not a smart idea. I'm totally zoning out, getting the itch to ditch. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it a night, guys. Walmart. I should buy into some cards. I don't even know. Like a website. I'm gonna get Leafy a signing bonus. Cozy TV with Nick Fuentes. They're started their own streaming website because Nick Fuentes gets banned off everything. It's pretty much just a bunch of kids going around saying like fucking little racist stuff. I don't know, at least from what I've seen. I haven't seen anything entertaining on it. It's hard to make your own website though. A lot of bandwidth. Alright, yeah, I'm tired, guys. Ethan Ralph is going down to the Brett Keane path. He's calling himself a man of God, attacking people's family and accusing other people. Damn. It don't look good. It don't look good. It don't look good. Do-do. Yeah, I gotta go. I'm passing out in my seat. You guys have a good night. Thank you for chilling and hanging. I'll see y'all later. Peace. Have a good night.